Hi, this is Jason with Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Batman the Animated Series Man-Bat with flapping wings and tow cable from the Batman the Animated Series toy line from 1992. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the package. So take a look at the packaging. This is the standard Batman the Animated Series packaging, so it looks really nice. It's got a nice open window which shows the Man-Bat figure, as well as it's got his tow cable up in the upper left hand corner, and it shows the Animated Series, actual from the show, and it nice Animated Series logo. And then on the back it just continues, kind of shows his features, his flapping wings. It shows Robin where you can attach the tow cable and you can drag him up, as well as it shows other figures in the toy line, and then it's also a licensed Batman figure from Kenner. So let's get this guy opened up. Alright, so taking a look at this guy is the most ridiculously hard figure I've ever had to get to stand. Took like 20 minutes just to balance him because of the way his legs are and the way they're angled. So I mean, this is the best pose I could possibly get him in, and what you'll probably see him for most of the review. I mean, absolutely difficult figure to stand, but as far as the detail, really, really nice. I love that the color on the outside of his wings is different than the color on his inside. They could have just cheaped that and did all the tan, and I really like that they did that. Pretty decent head sculpt for the most part, and I mean, it really catches the essence of the actual Man-Bat character from the animated series. So overall features of this guy, he's pretty standard, pretty basic. I mean, he's definitely got some pretty decent articulation in his wings. I mean, you can definitely get them any kind of position you want, and this is what I'm talking about with his legs, to get him to stand. I mean, it's just so difficult based on how they made his feet, but I guess they assume that most people are going to be making him look like he's going to fly. Pretty straightforward. So he's got a button on his back, and that will actually flap his wings. And one of the cool features I really like about this is, let's say you push his head forward, is that when you go to flap his wings, it pops his head up for you to get him in flight mode. And I really think that's a neat feature. I mean, you can do whatever you want with his wings. You can stretch them out really wide and get him to flap. Now, the flapping motion isn't anything to write home about. It's nothing super big, but it's definitely a nice feature for this figure. I'm just going to set him down because I'll never be able to get him to stand back up. Then he also comes with his tow cable, and it's just basically two little clips, and each one has it where you can actually clip the cabling on, so you could wrap something around like a Batman's leg, and I'll do that real quick. Just to make it like a winch, and you can tow him off. And that's a pretty neat little thing they included, but nothing necessary. I mean, like I said, he's a very large figure for the toy line, and I mean, the detail in his face is really, really nice. And just a little size comparison here, Man-Bat is next to the Combat Belt Batman, and these guys look great together, and you can definitely see how big the Man-Bat figure is. It's very, very menacing. I mean, the only other figure that seems to be bigger in the toy line would be the Clayface figure, but a phenomenal figure in this toy line, and I definitely recommend this guy. And once again, this is Jason with Comics Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.